What's up, boxing fans? Miguel Maravilla here with you, live from the T-Mobile Arena tonight as Canelo defeated Jaime Munguia via unanimous decision, scoring a knockdown in the 4th round. En route to that decision, it was a pretty solid fight. Munguia brought everything. He was busy throughout the fight. However, the experience factor showed in this fight, with Canelo basically taking over after that knockdown, showing it was him in that ring that dominated. Also on the undercard, some action. Take a look.
It went down at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. In the opening bout, WBA welterweight champion Eimanta Stantiones retained his title by winning a unanimous decision over two-time Olympian Gabriel Maestri. It was a very fast-paced fight early on, as neither shied away from the action, back and forth. However, in the second half of the fight, it was Stanciones that began to separate himself as the experience began to kick in, as he boxed well en route to a unanimous decision win, as he improves his record to 15-0, 9 knockouts, handing Maestri his first defeat as he goes to 6-1-1, 5 knockouts. WBC interim featherweight champion Brandon Figueroa scored a knockout over former world champion Jesse Magdaleno. It was a very awkward fight as the two southpaws kept clinching, a lot of holding. However, it was in the 6th round on where Figueroa started landing the solid punches, and a crunching body shot put Magdaleno down on his knees, as referee stopped it at 2:59 of the 9th. Figueroa improves to 25-1-1 with 19 knockouts. Magdaleno drops to 29-3, 18 knockouts. WBC interim welterweight champion Mario Barrios won a hard-fought unanimous decision over Argentina's Fabian Maidana, the younger brother of former world champion Marcos Maidana. Barrios boxed early on as he neutralized Maidana's pressure. An overhand right in the 3rd by Barrios found its mark as he sent Maidana to the canvas. And Barrios continued to box behind the jab as he kept Maidana at bay. However, Maidana kept the pressure going, fought tough. Barrios had a shut right eye, but continued to fight on, working his way to the unanimous decision win as all 3 judges scored the bout 116-111. Barrios improves his mark to 29-2 with 19 knockouts, retaining his WBC interim title. Maidana drops to 22-3 with 16 knockouts. And in the main event, it was Guadalajara versus Tijuana in the Mexican showdown. Munguia came right at Canelo early on, pressuring, utilizing the jab and letting his hands go. There was some good exchanges early on. And in the 4th round, a right uppercut by Canelo dropped Munguia. Munguia was up and continued to fight on. Fighting at a much calmer pace, Canelo countered effectively, and Munguia kept coming. Despite him being dropped, he made it a fight as Canelo worked his way to the decision win, as the scores were 117-110, 116-111, and 115-112. Canelo retains his undisputed titles, improving his mark to 61-2-2 with 39 knockouts, handing the former world champion Munguia his first defeat, as Munguia now stands at 43-1 with 34 knockouts.
So what's next for Canelo? A potential fight in the fall There's a possibility of David Benavidez. That's the fight everyone's demanding. Benavidez was here ringside tonight. He is scheduled to fight June 15th against Alexander Govsek. So if everything goes well, perhaps a showdown with Canelo in September, in the fall, maybe next year. Who knows? We shall see what's next for Canelo. Hope you enjoyed the fight.